Hi, good morning, my friends. You are welcome to my channel, Gas, Oil, Water, Knowledge Hub. This is Om Namah Shiva. Previously, I released Midstream Part A, B, C, D. Now this is regarding WPS. WPS means Welding Procedure Specifications. This welding procedure specifications, which required in the midstream welding purpose. Whatever I am discussing in this WPS, this is related to only midstream welding activities. Before going to WPS, I would like to highlight few points and discuss about the same thing. This is 12 points, topics covered in this WPS. It may take a long time. However, I'll make in few parts. Each video may not be more than 10 to 15 minutes time, like part A, B, C, D, WPS. Keep it in your mind and go through all topics covered in this video or parts. Point number 1, importance of welding in midstream pipelines. We'll brief about metal joining process. Number 2, applicable standards. APA 1104, welding techniques commonly used for pipelines. Welding procedure specification. Description, sample WPS, parameters, variables. Variables in sense, essential variables. Then point number 4, procedure qualification required. You will see sample PQR, sample requirements, common types of tests, and photographs, etc. Welding operator performance qualification. You will find WPQ, applicability, etc. Base metal details, number 6. I'll brief about API 5L, common grades, standard lengths, manufacturing process. Number 7, filler materials, details, different types of grades, sizes. Weld joint details, about joint identification, markup, fit up, tools and fixtures used, etc. Number 9, important points to consider during welding operation, standard procedure, tips, best practices, etc. Number 10, non-destructive testing of pipeline weld joints, types, limitations and benefits. Number 11, acceptance criteria, as the standards and snapshots also you will find. Number 12 is most important for you guys to do homework. Whatever you learn in this WPS welding process specification related to pipelines welding, you just have to do little bit homework. The points, tips I will give you. Importance of welding process in oil and gas industry. Before we move forward, let us understand why steel is the most preferred choice for oil and gas pipelines. Steel pipes are much more durable than pipes made out of other materials. The strength of steel pipe enables it to withstand vibrations, shock and high pressure, unlike other metals. Steel will bend rather than break under extreme conditions, helping to prevent spills or leaks. Custom steel pipes can be manufactured to any dimensions as required by the specification of the job. They can also be easily modified on site, making them easily to install. Any maintenance of modifications that are needed after installation can be done quickly and easily because steel is very easy metal to work with in the manner. You can see this hoop stresses in the pipe, both directions, upwards and downwards. Longitudinal stresses, both sides. Then pressure applied. You can understand thus how the stresses. Okay. What is the most economical and effective method of joining steel pipes together? Of course, it is welding, mainly because of the following reasons. Welding produces permanent joints, 100% strength like the base metal. Leak-proof joints. Once you do welding, it's a leak-proof. So it will go under so many tests also after welding. Let us discuss later. High load carrying capacity. No change in cross-sectional area. Lighter assembly. Remains the preferred process because it minimizes equipment requirements and skilled operators can constantly produce sound weld beats. On thinner wall pipe, downhill welding enables operators to run hot and fast, increasing productivity compared to welding uphill, which is required on thicker wall pipe to increase heat input to ensure complete penetration. To control the molten metal weld pool and prevent the slag from rolling in front of pole, downhill welding requires a fast freezing. Example, you can take 6010 electrode, cellulose based electrode. These electrodes have a thin coating 10 to 12% by weight that contains around 30% of cellulose wood flour, and it is associated moisture content. Other ingredients include a sodium silicate binder, titanium dioxide to create a quick freezing slag, deoxidizers such as ferromagnets and ferrosilicon, as well as other elements that vary by manufacturer. These points you should keep in mind. During welding, the heat of the arc metals, the cellulose, and turns into carbon monoxide. Carbon dioxide, large amounts of hydrogen. Carbon dioxide becomes the shielding gas and hydrogen increases arc voltage to create a driving, deeply penetrating arc. A desirable characteristic when welding an open root joint in field conditions, as well as for melting through rust and dirt in field repair applications. Cellulose electrodes also strike easily, making them well suited for tack welds. Electrode E6010 electrodes produces a weld pool that wets and spreads well. It sets up fast enough to make this electrode ideal for downhill welding technique. The weld bead is flat with coarse ripples and covered with a thin friable slag layer that is easily removed, which helps to prevent slag inclusions when making multiple passes. Applicable standards for pipeline welding. First, let us understand why standards are important. Standards enhance the safety of industry operations, assure quality, help keep costs down, reduce waste and minimize confusion. They help speed acceptance and bring products to market quicker. And they avoid having a reinvent the wheel every time a product is manufactured. You see this? API Standard 1104, Welding of Pipeline and Related Facilities. Errata, April 1, 2004, 18. It will be reviewed and updated once in almost 3 years. Applicable international standards for midstream pipeline welding and related facilities. This standard covers details like welding procedure specification, procedure qualification, qualification of welders, filler metals, joint design and preparation, inspection and testing, NDT and non-destructive testing, accepted standards for NDT, repair and removal of defects, sample templates, forms, etc. Hi, thank you for watching my video WPS Part E 1 of 6. As I discussed in the beginning of this video, it has taken a long time. That's why I am making into 6 parts. For continuation, watch next video 2 of 6, WPS Part E. Have a wonderful day. Please subscribe my channel, share my channel, write your valuable comments in the comment box. Okay, my friends.